What's up, Blue Rock? Welcome. Just trying to get my phone working. Oops. Nice, on lunch. Very cool. That's what this was for. There we go. Better, better, better. Well, that's weird. It's kicked me out of my sign-in from YouTube, so now I can't type anything into the chat. Weird, weird, weird. I've had this happen to me before, but looks like it's still live, so I'll just keep going. I know, technology's a mess. And so now it won't show me the amount of viewers, I can't type, I can't do anything, and I can't log back in. I'm gonna have to go and like clear out my cache, which is irritating when I have to do that. Yeah, today I can't do a long stream, unfortunately. Well, this afternoon lunch breaks, I can't do a long stream. I'm gonna get on here just because I need to promote a break that we're trying to do tonight, me and Urban, and it's this Top Series 2. But once again, I can't put the link in the chat. Unbelievable. There we go. I can just type into it straight into YouTube. All right, very good. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Take care of them people. I used to be an EMT. I hear you. Seriously irritating. So, the reason why I can't do a long stream today is because I'm babysitting my youngest niece. She's out playing video games right now. So I can't do a long stream today. I was planning on it, but not going to be able to happen because I'm babysitting, but I wanted to go live so that I could promote the break that Urban and I are trying to do. So check it out if you haven't gotten into the break yet. elkanonbreaks.com. It's this 2018 Series 2. We have 4 spots per person, so Urban has 1 spot left, I believe, and I have all 4 of mine. So if you guys want to get in, you can click on the link. It's $45 a spot plus shipping, so almost $50 a stack, but we're looking for that Acuna. The prices on these boxes just keep going up and up and up, and we want to do some Acuna hunting, have kind of a break off between our boxes. So if you have any interest in getting into that break, go ahead and check it out there. I also have the Pokemon breaks that I've been doing. I just put one on my website. It is a Hidden Fates break, and it's going to have 4 Great Balls, well, 2 Great Balls and 2 Ultra Balls, and it's going to be 4 boxes total, so that's 40 packs. You can buy in for, to check what my buy-in is on that one. So it's a $30 break plus shipping, and that'll get you 1 random type of any energy. So any fire energy, if you get randomly selected fire, you'll get all Pokemon that are fire energy, and that's the one you want because that's the one that the Charizard's in. And having the ultra shiny Charizard, that's like a $500-600 pull. Well, it's $450 probably raw. So there's a pretty cool opportunity to try and grab something in there. That whole set has probably the top 20 cards are over 15 to 20 bucks. So that whole set has a lot of value to it. So this is going to be a good break because it's a high value break, and you can get in for only 30 bucks. The other breaks I have on there, the Mega Baseball breaks, so check those out. Those mixers are hobby boxes from several different Topps products, but mostly different Topps mixers. So check those out as well. But yeah, I really want to get into this sucker tonight, and we're going to try and have this break off this evening, so I'll push it again more this evening, but just wanted to give a little ad for it. So yeah, watching my niece today. My niece is young. She's like 5. And she is a trip. Like, she's probably the most boisterous of all of the nieces and nephews and gets into the most trouble. So she's out playing right now, and you should see her when she plays. She's playing this game called Rivals of Aether. It's like Super Smash Brothers, but like old style. So it looks kind of like Nintendo 64-ish or even older than that. It's pretty fun, though. It's a new game, and so they just kind of made it look really retro like that. You should hear her when she plays. She sits up there and just, die, boom, 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 ah. And she just sounds a little bit like a crazy person. It could go off the deep end. She just loves it, though, and it's hilarious to watch her play. How's it going, JDLS Cards? I was just talking about my morning. I was supposed to be doing this live stream from 10 to 2 like I normally do, 10 to whatever-ish. I actually don't go to 2 hardly anymore. But I don't think I'm going to be able to because I am watching my niece, and so I'm having to get up every 10-15 minutes to go and take care of her. And she's, she doesn't have school on Fridays, but she just started school this year, like, I don't know, kindergarten or something like that. So preschool, that's what she's in. So she goes like 3 days a week, I think. So Fridays I got to take care of her. So I'm watching her today, and this isn't a normal thing. I think my folks are out of town because usually they watch her. So just gonna be me today. Take care of the little ones and see if we can break into some packs. So I do have some packs that I wanted to break while we're here live. Let me grab them real quick. Watching the sick kid. Yeah, I hear that. I like watching her. She's fun. She's just definitely the most difficult of all of the nieces and nephews to take care of because she just has so much, I don't know, oomph. Maybe that's the best way to say it. She's a great kid. She's got a lot of energy. All right, so I'm going to open a few older packs. I got a few 92, 90 Fleer, Donruss, and then I'm going to open a basketball Panini Threads again. It might be my last one, so just wanted to get in and see some of these older cards. I have a ton of these packs. Marvin Freeman, Doug Drabeck, I wish that was a nicer card. Oh well, what can you do? Felix Jose, Dave Howard, Greg Harris. There's a Mark McGuire. Joe Hesketh, Jeff Bagwell, Astros. Rick Aguilera, Tony Phillips, Tom Browning. There's a Cal Ripken. It's terrible centering. Roger McDowell, Robin Yount, Luis Sojo. Man, I haven't opened one of these in a while. Marvin Freeman, that's our black border gold lettering. This one is going to be the 92 Upper Deck High Series. Okay, there's Mike Broderick, Pat Mahomes, Carlos Hernandez, Wally Joyner, Butch Henry, Rick Sutcliffe, Mark Clark, Greg Swindell, Ken Hill, Pedro Guerrero, Lou Whitaker. There's a Bo Jackson. Nice. I do not have this Bo card. Do now. I love Bo Jackson. Lenny Dykstra. Nice. Rick Wilkins, Steve Finley, The Collector's Choice, Wells, Rob Dibble. So, I wonder who that artist is. Vernon Wells? Is that the artist? Gary Carter? Must be. How's it going, Lloyd? Just going through a few packs here. Well, I had to come on and jump on quickly because I'm watching my niece today. So there's Andy Stankwitz. Stankwitz? I don't have any clue how to say that. Scouting report. Well, that's not what we wanted out of that pack, but that's okay. I'll take that Bo Jackson. Yeah, that was 91 Upper Deck, yeah. No, I'm sorry. That was 92 High Series Upper Deck. This is 90 Fleer. Wax pack. Detroit Tigers for the Action Series. Bob Boone. Jeff Monto. Roy Smith, Jeff Pico, Gary Templeton. There's a Will Clark Player of the Decade. Will Clark Player of the Decade. Will Clark Player of the Decade. Back to back. Kelly Downs, Luis Rivera, Vance Law, Chris Sabo. Tom Filer. Rick Lucan. Chris Sabo. Very cool, Lloyd. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry I can't stay on long today. I just wanted to pitch my break this evening that Urban and I are going to be doing. It's going to be the Baseball Tops 20 series or 2018 Series 2, selling 4 spots in it. The link is in the chat. If this does not fill up tonight, I will just take whatever spots aren't there. So, I mean, it's going to break tonight regardless, but I want you guys to have a chance. So, if you want it, there's 4 spots still available in this, $45 a spot plus shipping. Yeah, cause I did. I think I was a little late or something, and I just didn't return it yet. The other reason is that I don't really know Target that well. I don't have any Targets near me. Hi, Sue. No worries, KB Cards. It's not a big deal, man. Yeah, no, it's fine. So, yeah, I mean, I don't have a Target near me, so I don't really know. I mean, I guess the best thing I can tell you is that probably, I mean, I have found great products at Walmart, and I think that the Targets that I have gone to sell tins, but I haven't seen them sell boxes, so I don't know if they do. But I would check there all the time. There's Tommy John. Craig Lefferts, Eric Davis. This is the 88 Donruss. Joel Skinner, Doug Jones, Ty Gainey, Mike Moore, Bob Brenly, Joey Meyer, rated rookie, Kurt Manwaring, rated rookie, Pat Sheridan, and Ozzie Virgil. Not the rookies we were looking for. Did get a Tommy John out of it. That's probably the best card. I know you thought I would be in the know, huh? I mean, it's only because I don't live near one. You know, I've got no. The closest Target to me is probably Pueblo, 2 hours. I would say it's 2 hours. So, you know, every time I find people on YouTube that are doing videos that are really popular, Pokemon guys that have pulled, you know, audiences of over 1 million subscribers, those guys always look at Walmart. They very rarely go to Target. It's because Target just doesn't have as good a product, I guess, is what they say. So, Brandon Ingram, Chris Middleton, Victor Oladipo. Who is this? Kristaps Porzingis. The NBA really does have a lot of European players that it's extremely difficult to pronounce their name. That looks like damage on the card, but it can't be. It's just what the card looks like, but it's Grayson Allen. In the shiny, it looks like it's damage. Team Urban. He's talking about for the break tonight. He bought into yours instead of mine. He said, I'm Team Urban. I was like, hey, that's fine, man. We're just trying to sell him. There's a Kobe Bryant. Panini Threads. Steve Adams. Tim Hardaway Jr. And J.J. Redick. A few more cards to the basketball collection. What are you doing in Grand Junction? Oh, you mean Heath? I see what you're saying. Well, if you believe that, KB, you're in for a huge surprise, my friend. Huge surprise. Because we all know the Acuna is... everybody stop. Everybody pause. JDLS Cards just said... My Walmart has 5 boxes of Hidden Fates. Are these Elite Trainer boxes? Are they the Ultra Ball, the Great Ball? Which of those does it look like? So which of those products does it look like? I think I got like fiberglass in between my fingers. Nice. 2 Pokeballs. Sweet. 3 Elites, 2 balls. Yeah, buy them, man. Buy those things and sell them. Buy them for $50. You can sell them on eBay for 75 or 80 right now. Or open them and see what's in. See if you can get a Charizard. But the value is there to buy those because the resale value is there. So I would do it if I were you. I mean, obviously, if you get really bad pulls, then it's unfortunate. But that's pretty rare with Hidden Fates. I've seen it happen, but it's pretty rare. Oh, these are in this one. So yeah, the breaks are going to be happening whenever Urban and I can get together this evening. But like I said, I'll be breaking mine regardless of whether it sells or not. So if you guys have any interest in it, once again, I'll just throw it into the chat. Oops. The Pokemon break is something this is the first time I've tried a actual Pokemon break with people. So, or trying to sell spots in a Pokemon break. So I'm very curious to see how it's going to play out. It should be kind of fun. I think we've got, some awesome sets right now to go through in Pokemon. And I've got some new stuff that I have ordered that I'm waiting to come in. And you guys are going to be pretty excited about it, I think, because it's the new Japanese set called Tag Team Heroes or something like that. I can't remember what the name of it is. But it has a gold card Charizard in it. These things cost about $10 a pack, and you can get one pack in it that's called the God Pack, where every single card in the pack is a hit. So it's kind of neat, because that's something new that Pokemon hasn't done before. They're pretty few and far between from what I hear, but the gold pack has every single card in it is like secret rare or better. So it's pretty legit, that new set. So I'm excited to see it, but it's only been released in Japan, and that's the only way that you can get your hands on the set is to order it from Japan. Now, obviously, there's going to be some U.S. third-party retailers that will buy it and resell it here in America. So you will be able to find it. But for the most part right now, since it's just been released, you're going to have to order it from Japan. It might take a little while to get here. But eBay does a lot of free shipping from Japan, and you can find a lot of good verified sellers on there. So if you guys have any interest in picking that setup, it's pretty cool from what I hear. So I'm going to check. I'll show it to you on the screen here real quick. Yeah, it's called Tag All Stars. That's what it's called. She better if she's going to Japan. Yeah, that's something you got to pick up if you're going to be there. Okay, here we go. Found what I was looking for. Okay, so these are basically all of the new Pokemon that they're going to have in this set. So they're not, most of them aren't new, but they're going to have a lot of mixtures of cards here. Like this one, Togepi, Clefable. You're going to have another one that's like a full art of that. So, anyways, this is kind of just the original set, but if you come down here and check the gold cards out, they have that same Reshiram and Charizard design right here. That's the same Reshiram and Charizard design from, what was it? Unbroken Bonds, I believe? Yeah, Unbroken Bonds. But it's a gold card Reshiram and Charizard. So that's going to be legitski. I'm super stoked about that. How you doing, Papa Jays? Welcome. Yeah, prepping the eBay listings. I hear that. All right, very cool. Yeah, so that's the gold cards. How you doing, Super? Welcome. Let's see here. They have this guy. Nice. This one is the same Mewtwo and Mew from Unbroken Bonds, I believe. Is that Tyranitar and Sableye? And there's the birds. Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Lucario and Melmetal. Pikachu and Zekrom. So you're getting all these gold cards, like all these tag team cards in a gold version now, which is super cool. So, unfortunately, I thought I was done spending money on Pokemon cards, but now that I see this, I'm going to have to shell out a ton more for this, plus ship it from Japan. This is such a rad set, and I definitely want that Charizard, and that, I don't know when the next time they're going to make a Charizard is. I don't know if they're going to do another one this year. So, this may be the last, probably the last one for the year, and this one is legitski. Well, I think there is one in Cosmic Eclipse, or Cosmic Fates, or whatever it's called. But anyways, I'm excited because, you know, I'm trying to do a Charizard PSA 10 collection. If I can get PSA 10 Charizards from like every year, whoo, that'd be crazy. But yeah, it's just like Topps. You're right. You know, it doesn't ever end. But here's what you have to kind of play on. You know, it is a game, and everybody knows that it's a game. So if that's the case, then, you know, you just got to go with the flow. Right now, hey, yeah, you're just gonna have to kind of play the game. You know, right now, I don't think that PSA or Beckett grading, I don't think going and getting your cards graded is actually, you know, helping the value of the card at all. It's just people's confidence. That's all it is. And so you're basically buying and selling on confidence. And same thing. No, I haven't gotten the Burning Shadows one yet. I'm trying, and I every time I see Burning Shadows product, I try to pick it up. But there hasn't been much Burning Shadows product here in Alamosa for a little while, so I'm going to have to check some other stores. But yeah, that's definitely the only Charizard I'm missing from this year, so that's the one I want. And actually, I don't even think that was released this year, was it? I think that was released last year. I could be wrong, though, but the Burning Shadows Charizard, and the thing is going for a lot, too. It's the only Charizard I don't have of the recent big collection sets, so kind of excited to see that one. But yeah, I mean, it's all based on confidence. That's what the entire industry is based on. It's based on, do you think, are you comfortable with this? Are you going to, think it's actually going to go up? And do you think that people are going to pay that at some point in the future, pay more than what you bought it for? And it's all based off of speculation and confidence. So this is a lot like the stock market or gambling. You really don't know. You can make an educated guess with the cards that you pull. And that educated guess can help quite a bit on whether you have, money long term or not, or have a good investment or not. But you never know. If the whole economy tanks, people aren't going to be investing in collectibles or buying collectibles. So if you have it for 40 years and right at that point we have a huge recession that lasts for 4 or 5 years, you're kind of SOL. You're not going to be able to sell that, especially not for top dollar. So cause I don't think so. I like when it comes to tins, because here's the problem with tins. If the tin is not labeled, so I'll show this one. Well, it has it on the back. That's perfect. Okay, so if you look at this tin, it's got the Hidden Fates logo from that release, that specific release of Hidden Fates. So this is a Hidden Fates specific tin, which means that everything in here is going to be Hidden Fates. However, most other tins are not labeled with the brand of the exact set that they're from because they're not from a specific set. All the tin is selling you is the bonus card here, and then they're going to put random packs. Pokemon will put random packs from the past that did not sell well in there. And every once in a while, they'll throw in maybe a decent pack, like an Unbroken Bonds in every, 5 or 10 tins. You might get, something like that, Unified Minds. But you're never going to get, rarely are you going to get anything that's out of the very newest set. In fact, you're not out of the newest set. And most of them are just going to be stuff that they couldn't sell. So you're probably going to get Steam Siege a lot, which I have, and Ancient Origins, which are XY series. And that's what most tins have in them. So unless the tin has specific branding for that exact set of cards, then it is not specific to any set, and you will just get random sets or random packs. Yeah, take out a loan cause. That's the way to do it. I mean, look, you can flip this thing over so quick. This is a, $20 tin, $25 tin. You can turn around and sell it for 50, 40, 50 right now. I mean, I overpaid for these from Urban, but I overpaid because it's for my PC. I wanted these tins unadulterated, unopened, completely sealed, and so these are in my collection completely. And I didn't really overpay. I paid what is actually the price that it's going for, but it's overpaid compared to retail, and that's just how it goes. Sometimes you have to do that when price goes up. So it's not that I'm overpaying. It's just that I'm paying way more than retail to get these things. And you're going to have to do that if you want to buy these things and they're not in the store. If you're not finding them retail, you're going to have to pay on eBay whatever eBay has for them. So, no, not bad. Erminy did exactly what he should do. He got the tins and made a profit. And I got what I wanted out of it, so it was a good deal for me. I'll show you one of the other tins. Kepler autos. Nice. That's a good idea. So here's the difference between the tins. Here's two tins. This one, here's the sides. Here's the back. You see this one has the Pokemon logo, but it doesn't have any other logo for a set. So this one is just going to have random things in it. Always read this part on the tin because you'll be able to figure out what is possible in that tin. See how this says 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs? This one says 4 Pokemon TCG Hidden Fates booster packs. So it's specific. So usually they don't do tins like this that are specific to a set. So that's fairly rare. But if you can get those, get them. Tessa wanted to know if I received her email. I don't think I did. I was supposed to talk to her yesterday about a deal on some Pokemon cards, and I forgot to get to her. So I need to check her email. Then they do these other bigger tins, and this is a similar situation. So this is going to have GX specific, but GX isn't specific to any one set. It's specific to all of Sun and Moon. So it will be any of the Sun and Moon packs probably. In fact, it doesn't even say Sun and Moon. It says 4 Pokemon TCG boosters. It just could be 4 random boosters from any time period. So be careful when you're buying the tins because you're really not getting that good of a deal. Yeah. The tins are generally the thing I want to avoid. You know, I think that the tins are kind of a medium dollar product. There's something that you're going to get a mild discount for buying 4 in a tin, but they're really not worth it because they try and put little extras in there, like you get a promo card and you get maybe a damage counter or something. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, the pulls out of these, and this is why I push Pokemon so hard from a collecting standpoint, is pulls out of these are valuable, and Pokemon just has and holds value. So, it's something that I would encourage anybody to get into if they're really trying to, have a long-term investment. Super says, I think it's weird if some of these sets are only available in tins and gift sets, and other sets have traditional booster boxes and retail stuff. Yeah, that's a good point, Super. So, think of it this way. So it's like, you know how Xbox creates Borderlands, and then they release a new season, or Fortnite, they release a new season. So let's just think of Sun and Moon, the base set, which is the set they've released. This has been since 2017, I think, is when Sun and Moon started. And they have like 9 generations, or 8 or 9 generations of Pokemon. So I think this is the 8th or 9th generation. It's called Sun and Moon. So for the last 3 years, they've been releasing sets inside Sun and Moon. So like it's just a normal standard season. Well, just imagine that they have sets that are like a special holiday set that comes out, or a special, season where they're, the football season's coming up, so it's all football themed or whatever. So that's basically what they're doing with the Hidden Fates, the Dragon Majesty, and Shining Legends, this one. So these 3 sets are very much like that, where they're basically like holiday add-on sets. So, hi Lizzie. You want to come be on screen real quick? Put your hand out there.
I don't see it.
Well, it takes a minute to come up. Yeah. Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
What, are you still playing? Excuse me.
Yeah, you're doing the baby.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they can all see you. That's cool, huh? You see your hand on screen. You think that's cool? The other day, she opened some cards. We had, don't put it all the way up there. People can't see.
Sorry.
So, the other day, we opened some cards. She opened some Pokemon, and what was the other set?
No.
My Little Pony, remember?
Yeah.
And Urban sent those cards to you. He's right
Little
there.
Pony.
What's Urban?
I'm Urban.
Can you say thank you, Urban?
Thank you, Urban.
Yeah.
Hello.
They can hear you.
Hello.
All right. We're going to finish our broadcast here, and then I'll come and get you, huh?
You're doing.
No?
You're doing. Look at me doing this. You're doing.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
But people are going to get sick if they're watching that, because it's like, oh, it's hard to focus if you keep doing that. And there's people watching out there right now.
Oofies.
Yeah. All right, give me a minute, okay? All right, thanks.
I'm going on the moon in here.
Yeah, go turn it back on. Get your game back going. Take your controller. Or leave it here. She's been stuck in front of the TV, so I should probably go and take her outside, take the dog for a walk, go to the park with her, because I think she's getting a little antsy. So that's what I think I'm going to have to head off and do. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Once again, please check out our break. So Urban is going to be doing his break, which is the Topps 2018 Series 2 Baseball. 45 a spot. He has one spot left, I believe. Maybe two, I think he has one spot left. So go ahead and pick a spot up from Urban, and I've got 4 spots left. So jump in for any of these 4 spots if you're interested, and we'll go from there. We want to break that tonight, so I'm gonna break it regardless of whether it sells out. But I would hope that it sells out. Yeah, I saw your email, Super. I'll get back to you here in a next hour or so. So I appreciate it. I did talk to Urban. I texted him, and he said he'd be willing to ship it on to you. So I'll make sure that it happens. I really apologize about that. I switched 2 packages that I sent out, guys, and I try not to do that. I try to be very conscious of what I'm doing, but somehow I flipped them, so I accidentally send the packages to 2 wrong people. But I'll make it right, and yeah, we'll take care of it. So thank you for emailing me and letting me know. See you, Cause. See you, everybody. Enjoy you guys this afternoon, and we'll see you this evening when we break the 2018 Series 2. I'm excited about it. Looking for that Bats Down Acuna, baby. And there's possibly 1 autograph in there, too, so who knows? What if I got an Acuna autograph? Woohoo! We shall see. Okay. Enjoy your afternoon, and we'll see you this evening, guys.
Get off me. Get off me.